We're leaving this lovely mooring spot. Isn't it wonderful? Because it's a lot cooler than it was yesterday, but the forecast is showers and thunder and lightning. So we're going to head back. But I have to say, there's somewhere in here, in these trees, there's a little robin that kept on flying in through our side hatch and sitting on the seat behind me. We can't take him with us, apparently. It's frowned upon. Oh, I don't know if it was a he or a she. But anyway, the little robin, it was lovely.
Or it could have been gender fluid.
Gender fluid, yeah. Okay. See you in a bit. Just on the road bridge at Ranbury, and there was a boat behind us, so I let them come through because I've got to wait for Tom to close the bridge anyway. I'm hoping they might return the favour at this next lift bridge. We'll see. Well, it doesn't look as though the favour is being returned because they've lifted the bridge for themselves. Ah well, we'll go to heaven. When we arrived at Ranbury Lift Bridge, Tom had got off the boat to go to the mechanism on the offside, and as he started to lift the bridge, another boat appeared behind us, so I said, you may as well go through because I've got to wait for Tom to close the bridge anyway, and as there's another lift bridge a couple hundred yards down the canal, you can return the favour. And then we would have naturally been in the order that we were, us in front of them. So as you will see, they went through the lift bridge ahead of me and sped up to the next mechanical lift bridge. By the time we got there, the crew just jumped off the offside where the mechanism was, jumped on their boat and sailed off into the sunset. So we were left to close the bridge, which meant that we were behind them for the next 5 locks. Not everybody plays the game that way, fortunately. And if you look closely, you will see the name of the boat going past us in the earlier section. Our good deed seems to have cost us
Dearly.
because the boat that we let through the bridge
That then was going to do the same for us, didn't?
looks as though they've got past another boat somehow. So we think there's going to be at least 2 boats in front of us at the lock.
It happens.
Never mind. Baddiley Lock's number 1. We're next in. There was a bit of a queue, but Tom's down there talking everybody to death. It's a great incentive because they get the locks moving a bit quicker. There are 3 locks in the flight at Baddiley. Unfortunately, on the occasion that we were visiting, the lock number 3, the bottom lock, was not only leaking quite badly, but one of the paddles was out of order, so it was taking some time to get through. Baddiley Lock's number 2. Watch the pained expression.
Oh, a quick break and then we start again.
There's nobody waiting to come up.
Baddiley locks number 3, which is the leaky one with the broken paddle. But they seem to be getting through pretty quickly. We're next in. Then we've got a bit of a gap, and then 2 more locks, and then back to the marina. We're not going to risk it because there's thunderstorms predicted. There's nothing wrong with thunderstorms, just don't want to be stuck out on the canal cruising. Anyway. One of the things that we've learned since we've been on the Llangollen is that the bywashes are quite vicious, and as you will see as I leave this lock, you've got to be very careful that the current doesn't push you into any moored boats waiting to come up. Just approaching Swanley locks number 1. It's 10 to 5 and hotter than ever. Tom's just got off to walk down, so we've only got this one and the second lock. And then we can go and make... then we can go and make a mess of mooring in the marina. That'll be fun. There are 2 locks at Swanley, located reasonably close to each other, so Tom walks from number 1 lock to number 2 lock. Just approaching Swanley locks number 2. Tom's walked on ahead. Prepare the lock. Hopefully me and Ethel can just sit under the bridge in the shade. He's got it ready. And then I will entertain all with the video of us trying to get into our mooring spot. It'll be fun. I'm always very apprehensive when returning to our mooring spot. Usually it's quite windy, but as you will be able to see on this occasion, there's not a ripple in sight. The water is flat calm, so all my excuses have gone immediately. However, as you will see, almost got it in first time, second attempt, which is not bad. We have taken quite a while on previous occasions. The problem, we all make mistakes when boating. I don't care if anyone says that they don't. I tend to disagree. We all have mishaps, we all make bad judgment. But it's one thing doing it out on the canal when you're not likely to see anyone again. It's completely different when you're doing it in your home mooring and the eyes of the world appear to be watching. Or is that just me? The boat that we had before we bought Narrowboat Potteries, which was mucker, was only 41 foot long compared to Narrowboat Potteries 57 foot, and shock horror, Narrowboat Mucker was fitted with bow thrusters. We also had an end mooring, so we didn't have to worry about mooring alongside another boat. So it was a completely different operation, mooring Mucker to Narrowboat Potteries. Perhaps we were spoiled. The bow thrusters came in very handy, but it is a completely different kettle of fish trying to moor a 57 foot narrowboat without bow thrusters when you've been spoiled rotten in having them in the first place. I'd be the first to admit, yeah, they were a bit of a luxury, but at times they're a luxury that I sometimes miss. If you've liked this video, you could always subscribe to the channel. You could also give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments to say about the video, whether they be good or preferably not bad, comment down below. Thank you.